My name is Alice T. George. I'm the CEO and founder of Presque Isle Printing Services. We are a full service print shop. We focus on small to medium-sized businesses and local nonprofits, and we help them with their print, graphic design, on-brand marketing, and social media ads. Well, I was coming off of last year having breast cancer. And being a business owner and going through that, and I had 16 chemo treatments, 20 radiation treatments, 3 surgeries, multiple doctor's appointments, and still while, being active in my business. And so after that, it kind of opened my mind to, is this, what's next? What was it all for? Am I, and the running around the raggedness of trying to, work in my business instead of working on my business, employee stuff, all of that. So it was a conversation actually with Beth Zimmer. She's a good friend of mine here in Erie, and just kind of going over, my thought processes and what's in my brain. And she said, I think the CEO mindset class would be something right up your alley to kind of help you parcel out all these craziness that's happening, kind of help you focus, give you some skills, some, methods that you just don't know about. And so I jumped right on that. I mean, as soon as I got off the phone with her, I signed up right away, and I couldn't have been happier. It really helped me just kind of put things in order. And then also gave me so much enlightened information on, not that I was doing things wrong, because I was trying to do what I only knew as best. So just giving, again, taking a class and continuing your learning as a business owner. So the big thing was understanding that I literally had just made a job for myself. In creating my own company, I was still just in that level of employee, doing everything, holding tight to stuff, having the knowledge and not sharing it. So a lot of it was opening up my mind to, hey, it's okay to let other people do it. It's okay. They're not going to be you, but they can work towards being close to you or understanding you. So the delegating, eliminating, those type of things were really big realizations for me, that it was okay to allow other people to do things, that they could still do it and not hold tight to everything, because that's not a safe environment. If I'm out of the office, if it's not getting done because I'm not there, that's not safe for anybody. So just opening it up to my employees to be able to take ownership of things and understand and learn, it helps them grow as well. I had the class on Wednesday nights. And so on Thursday, I would come in with all my notes and I would say, this is what we're going to do. And it was really received so well, because I think it was just like, well, yeah, of course we should do it that way. So the biggest thing was just, I've been in business 11 and a half years. So I've done it the same way 11 and a half years, and I've gotten the same results, which it's not a bad thing, because we've been successful and kept the lights on and had a little extra in the bank and, able to do bonuses. But we didn't really ever in that time period jump to a next level to get to the next level, because we were just treading water, staying alive. So a lot of the methods and lessons in phase 1 that I took were just explosions of ideas to make things easier, really, make things safer for us. It allowed my employees to kind of feel good about being able to make decisions and move forward without always having to have the overhang of Alice. So it was more me changing and opening up my mind and soul and ego to help us grow. I was the one holding us back, not intentionally, but just, so freeing our business was the biggest thing. There were just, every day there was something I would come to the office and say, okay, girls, this is what we're going to do. And this is the reason why. And they're like, okay, that's cool. So I have a great staff that is very open-minded to, being successful, really. The difference for me was the classroom setting per se, the Zoom class, and then the interaction with other CEOs that are going through the exact same thing as me, but just in a different environment, a different industry. And it really helped me feel not so all alone, because I feel like as business owners, we just internalize everything. It's just me. I'm the only one going through this, and it's horrible. Where getting feedback from other entrepreneurs, other business owners that are in that same craziness, that same, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck. My motor is just humming, but not really going anywhere. So that really, to me, was one of the And really, I hated school in high school and college. I failed out of college. So I was really nervous about taking a class. Would I be able to listen? Would I be able to absorb? Would it, I'm paying for it. So I'm going to listen, I'm going to absorb. But even after the first class, I was like, this is where I need to be right now. And this is going to help me so much, just meeting everybody and realizing that I'm not alone and that I can, you know, ask them for advice or ideas, or what do you think about this, or this has been spinning in my brain. And the brain dumping, I mean, talk about an aha moment. That to me just has helped my sleep pattern, and helped me organized. And that, again, the way my mind works as a creative, I'm constantly trying to, what's the better way? How can we become more efficient? All those things. Do I need to cut the grass today? Did I feed the dogs? I don't know, so, just those, I think for anybody wondering if it's something that they should do, ask yourself, have you tried all the other ways? And I did. I tried researching, I asked friends, networking, whatever. Here, it's always good to get an outside opinion that they don't have any skin in the game if they're going to upset you or not. And they're going to tell you the truth, because as business owners, we need the truth. We don't have time to mess around with opinions or, well, this, maybe this, da, 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 da. But being able to listen to the advice and take it wholeheartedly, because it's coming from a source that they want you to be your best. They want the best for you. They want you to succeed and be awesome. So take it. It might not be right up your alley, but it's another, I guess it's another tool in your tool belt that you didn't even think that you could use, or didn't even know that was out there, that makes your life so much easier. So yeah, I would 100% recommend it. Wish I would have had this 11 years ago, because it would have changed, even just like the tracking, that's what I'm learning now in phase 2 about tracking sales and understanding it. And I see that now versus before. I was like, I don't really see a value in it. But now I'm like, I wish we would have done it, because we would have been so much further down the road. So yeah, it's, 2020.